Hello and welcome to more EAC, not my new second channel, but my newly named second channel. This channel was previously called EAC Films, and I made that channel so I could post short films on it, and only short films. That's why it was called EAC Films in the first place. And the reason why I made a separate channel in the first place is because I didn't think that those videos, the short films, like my personal projects you could call them, I didn't think that they would fit well on my main channel, Everyone's a Critic, which are obviously movie reviews, TV show reviews, video game reviews, etc. I didn't think that those would fit well on my main channel, so that's why I made EAC Films. And I realized that that was very specific, and I didn't feel like making another channel for other videos that I feel like wouldn't fit on my main channel either. But now I changed the name to More EAC because, again, I don't want it to be that specific and set on short films. Like, okay, I could only post short films on here, and then I have to either put other videos that, even though I feel like they wouldn't fit well on the main channel, I would put them on either the main channel or make a whole nother channel for them because EAC Films was only about short films. And yeah, so that's why I changed the name of this channel from EAC Films to More EAC. It's more broad and I can post really anything I want that I feel like wouldn't go well on my main channel, such as videos like this. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. You already know what it is by the title. I'll get into it in a minute. Let me know what else you want me to post on this. Again, not my new second channel, but my newly transformed second channel from not just short films anymore, but other just random videos like this. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to be unboxing these, or unbagging, these two bags that I got from Amazon. There are Blu-Rays in here. There are 5 Blu-Rays in all. They're in separate bags because this one came yesterday, this one came today. There are 5 movies together. There are 2 in here and then 3 in here. I do not know which ones are in each. I know what the movies are, obviously, because I bought them. But I don't know which one is in each, so I'm going to unbag them for you guys, and I'll talk about the movies. Again, this is another just random, or not another, my first random second channel video that isn't a short film, because it's more EAC again. But yeah, just kind of not planned out videos. I'm literally just going to be unboxing this stuff and showing you guys and telling you a little bit about the movies, why I got them, stuff like that. So I'm going to start off with the one with 2 movies in it, the one I got yesterday. Again, I don't know which ones are in here. I know what the movies are, but I don't know which ones are in each bag, so it's kind of a surprise for me. It's obviously a surprise for you guys because you don't know what movies I got in the first place. But for me, yeah, I don't know what I'm pulling out, so it'll be kind of a surprise for me. So I have scissors right here. Let's open it up. Let's make sure I don't, like, cut through the... That would be impossible, but make sure I don't cut through the packaging or anything like that, which is inside here. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this in the future. As I already said, comment down below what you want me to do in general, not just videos like this or short films, because I'm continuing short films. I'm not stopping with that. I just renamed the channel to make it more broad and post videos like this instead of just specifically short films. So the short films aren't going anywhere. I think I have 3 short films, maybe only 2. I don't know if I'll actually end up posting one of them. But I know I have 2 short films soon to come. One of them is in a trailer format, like a custom trailer that me and my friend Ben made. The other one is a stop motion video. And the other possible one is with my friend Bill, who was in a couple of my videos in the past. I think the Lego Ninjago movie review, that might be coming out as well. So the short films aren't going anywhere. But yeah, leave a comment down below if you want more of this, just random unboxing videos, or short films, anything like that. So the first movie I'm going to pull out, I don't know which one it is. It is Crawl. So I did not get to see this movie when it first came out. I wanted to, but I sadly wasn't able to. This was actually Quentin Tarantino's number 2 movie of the year. Quentin Tarantino gave, he did a top 3 list, or someone asked him a question, like in an interview about his top 3 movies of 2019. He said that The Irishman was number 1, Crawl was number 2, and number 3 was Dr. Sleep. or Dr. Sleep is one of my favorite movies of last year as well, and I've not seen this or The Irishman. I want to watch The Irishman, but I just haven't had that much, like, spend the time, sit down and actually watch it, because I think it's like 3.5 hours or something like that. and I just haven't had the time with school and stuff like that to sit down and actually pay attention to it. But yeah, Crawl was taken well by critics. It got 80 something on Rotten Tomatoes, which is good, and people did not think that this movie was going to be good. They thought it would be like a CGI abomination of killer alligators. But yeah, I'm really excited to watch this. Again, I've not seen it yet. I wanted to see it when it first came out last year, but I sadly wasn't able to. So yeah, excited to watch this. I guess I'll show you guys close up what the cover in the back looks like. It's kind of boring, especially if you have the Blu-ray or you've seen the movie. But yeah, for me, this is again kind of a new thing because I haven't seen it yet. Very excited to watch this. And the next one, the last one in this package, is 2001: A Space Odyssey. Believe it or not, I have never seen this movie ever before. And that's one of the main reasons why I got it. If I've seen the movie before, I might not even be buying this, but I've never seen it. I've seen clips of it. I saw the Dawn of Man scene at the beginning, actually in history class last year. It was like the first or second day of school, and it was just a fun activity. It didn't have anything to do with the curriculum or anything like that. It was just a fun scene to watch and analyze a little bit. But yeah, ever since then, and ever since I've seen more about the movie, I've wanted to watch the full movie in its entirety. As I said, I've seen scenes of it before. This is the remastered 2018 version. They have the, I think it says it on the back, they have the restored and remixed 5.1 audio, and the original 1968 theoretical audio formatted for 5.1. So I think I'll watch the remastered because it'll just sound better. Because this was made in 1968, a revolutionary movie. And again, I can't really say that much about it because I haven't seen it. But just everything that I have seen about this movie, clips, like short clips and everything, it looks amazing. I can't wait to watch it. This is, out of all these movies, this is probably the one that I'm most excited to watch. This and then probably Crawl. So we got, I guess you could say, the two good ones out of the way first, even though the rest of them are good, obviously, as well. But these ones especially are just ones I really want to watch. So I already showed you the front, but here it is again. Yeah, so there are the two movies in the first bag. I sadly know now what movies are in this one, so it's totally not any surprise to me, even if it was somehow in the first place. I knew what movies they were, I just didn't know which ones were in each bag. But yeah, so moving on to the next bag. I know which ones are in here. I'll still pull them out and kind of reveal them to you guys because you guys don't know what they are. But yeah, so let's open this up. These movies, as I already said, these are the ones that I'm excited to watch the most. These are good movies as well that I'm excited to watch. That's the reason why I buy these in the first place, is usually if I'm in the mood to watch one of these. And 2001 fits that perfectly. Like, I could watch that right now after I film this video. Alright, so, oh jeez. Oh no! Oh, I cut through the, I barely missed it, and it's all, okay, well that kind of looks like, that looks like I was trying to smuggle something. I won't say what, but you guys know what it is. Yeah, I cut through, I don't know if it's supposed to, I don't know if I just cut in the wrong place because it doesn't seem like the bag gets thinner anywhere. It might have just I cut through the part that has all this, so I'm gonna have to clean this up. It's all over my pants and stuff. That's what she said. But anyways, taking out the first movie of this bag, number 3 in all, we have The Exorcist, the extended director's cut. This is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I actually haven't seen it in quite a little bit. I've never seen the extended director's cut. But I'm very excited to rewatch this, as I am with all these movies, or if I'm excited to see them for the first time like those two. And yeah, just everything about this is, it feels real, it feels not cheesy at all in any way, and I actually kind of like how it's from the 70s, I'm pretty sure, I forget, 79, 73 or something. But because of that, this feels like a very classical movie, even though it's really messed up, and everyone was saying when it first came out they wanted it to be rated X instead of rated R, the level after R. Even though it's messed up in that way and gross at some points and really intense, not suitable for little kids, I still see it as a classic must-watch movie, especially for any horror fan. Like I am. And as I said, this is one of my favorite movies of all time, my favorite horror movies of all time. I don't know if it would be maybe in like the top 20 favorite movies of all time, but definitely in the top 10 for favorite horror movies. I actually watched this at a pretty young age. I think I was like 13 or 14. I watched it pretty early on in my life. Probably not when I should have, but I'm glad that I did, because I feel like this introduced me to how messed up more horror movies could get. And now that I've seen a ton of other horror movies, it's like the level of whether something is like really gross or really insane, how they put it in, it's like lowered for me, because I've seen this movie, like one of the essential movies that, again, they wanted to rate X when it first came out. But yeah, still, Exorcist, amazing movie. Extended director's cut as well. Again, one of my favorites. Can't wait to rewatch that, just like all of them. Alright, so the next two movies, jeez, do you see that? Just dive bomb my face. Oh my god, I can't believe I opened it like that, and I have to clean it all up now. But the next movie, last two movies, is The Disaster Artist. I really wanted to see this movie, or I can't really say that because when it came out was 2017 and I didn't really hear about it. But ever since I discovered it, like last year, I've been wanting to see it, and finally I could watch it on Blu-ray. It's obviously about The Room and Tommy Wiseau and Greg Sestero. Seeing this, and like I just watched the trailers like a couple hours ago actually, and I want to watch this right now, just like 2001. Everything about it, again, I have not seen it, so I can't say that much about it, like in a way that it seems like I have seen it, because I haven't. But James Franco looks hilarious in this movie as Tommy Wiseau. He sounds just like him, because I've seen clips of this movie and him in interviews, and it's like, it's insane how much he sounds, and he even kind of looks like Tommy Wiseau, not just the hair, obviously, but the way he acts along with his voice, it really makes it seem like it is actually Tommy Wiseau. I'm really excited to watch this, excited to see it for the first time, and everything I've heard about this has been all good things, so excited to see this. Must watch for any Room fans, especially if you think The Room is like an amazing movie, the best worst movie ever made, which it is, obviously, that's why I think, then I hope you'll love this movie. I think you would. Can't wait to watch that. And moving on to the last movie I got in this, this haul, if you want to call it that, this Blu-ray haul. I'll call it that, even though it's only 5 movies. A haul could be like 20 movies. That would be insane. But the last one, I know what it is. It is Ouija Origin of Evil. Believe it or not, this was the first horror movie I ever saw in theaters. So this, in one way, kind of made me, seeing it in theaters for the first time, kind of made me want to buy even more. And it's not even like this movie is bad, and I just bought it because of, I saw it in theaters, and it was the first horror movie that I ever saw in theaters. This movie is good. I've only seen it once, and that was back when I saw it in theaters, but everything I remember about it is good, and everything I've heard people say about it is good as well. Mike Flanagan directed this, and this really makes me think, because he directed Dr. Sleep, and it's kind of weird to see a movie like this that I didn't even acknowledge who the director was, because back when I saw this in 2016, I was 4 years younger than I am right now, obviously, in 2020. When I first saw it, I didn't even know, any of the actors, especially didn't know who Mike Flanagan was, the director, and now seeing how he directed Dr. Sleep, a much bigger movie that it seems like everyone has known about, it's weird to see how far he's come from a sequel to a horror movie that was really awful in Ouija, and then making it good in a way, and then going on to direct Dr. Sleep. I feel like that's just weird to me to see as progress, but I'm really happy for him. He's one of my favorite horror directors, right behind James Wan, working today. Can't wait to watch this. Everything about this movie, the creepy little girl, and also the ending. I'm not going to spoil the ending for you guys, but the ending is incredible. I love it. I love everything about it. The movie does have some flaws, and I know I'm going to realize a lot of those once I rewatch it, because, again, the first time I saw it and the last time I saw it was in theaters back in 2016, and I haven't watched it since then. So I bet when I watch it again, I'll probably like it less, or who knows, I might like it more than I did back then. Just some really terrifying scenes that could come off as cheesy, but I think Mike Flanagan did an excellent job of making them actually you get scared about them, not just laugh about what's on screen. So yeah, Ouija Origin of Evil. Very hyped to rewatch this and revisit this. And all of these movies I've either seen once or not seen at all. Or actually no, The Exorcist I've seen multiple times, but a movie like this I've only seen once. The rest of them I've not seen at all. So this is an interesting lineup of movies to watch, from like a movie like The Disaster Artist going to The Exorcist in 2001. But yeah, a lot of them I've either not seen or only seen once. Only The Exorcist I've seen multiple times, and I actually remember a good amount what happens in that, because I remember the beginning, I remember the end. I don't remember any of the filler stuff, like maybe scenes here and there, but a lot of the stuff in the middle of the movie, I don't remember, so that makes me want to watch this even more. I could watch this right now as well. But anyways, that will do it for this new, more EAC video, you could call it. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Leave a comment down below about what you want me to do other than videos like this and videos like short films on this channel. Again, I'll just do all random stuff that I feel like wouldn't fit well on my main channel. And yeah, that's just where I'll dump all random videos, is on this channel, more EAC. Hope you all enjoyed watching. Let me know your thoughts on Crawl, 2001, A Space Odyssey, The Exorcist, The Disaster Artist, and Ouija Origin of Evil in the comments below. What you think about all of these movies. Thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.